Hello everybody, welcome to Tom's Tips. Now as part of Tom's Tips we've got the mythbuster episodes going, haven't we? And people come along and say, well, will this work, will that work? And one such invitation was, would the what's it called now, air duster that we've used for freezing pipes, would that work on a seized tap? Would that free it? We know that heat would. If we put heat on a seized tap, you have a good chance of getting it off. But you can't always use heat in a place. You might be places where smoke alarms will go off, and you get in trouble, or you might cause a fire, or if it's over a sink. We don't want to use heat over a sink in case you bust the sink. So we'll find out now. We're going to find out whether or not freezing a tap will unseize it. Today is another Mythbuster, another tip in the series of Mythbuster tips. Now, somebody asked me a while ago, I can't remember who, shame on me, but it is a while ago, that would freeze spray help a seized joint? Well, to be honest, I don't know, but I've just struggled my bollocks off with this tap. I've tried to get that tap off in position in the basin. As you can probably see, I've rounded off the corners. That wasn't coming for nobody. Because it was on a not porcelain, but an ordinary ceramic basin, you can't get too much heat on there because there's a chance you're going to crack the basin. So it wasn't worth risking the basin. So I went out, I bought a new set of taps and changed them. And I thought, well, this is a good opportunity to try whether freeze spray will loosen that or not. So as you can see, first of all, this is tight. This is my biggest adjustable spanner, and all it's doing is sliding round. I can't get that any tighter. Now, in a vise, it'd be quite simple to get heat to this basin tap, and that would definitely move it. But without that, it's not going to do anything. So what we're going to do is give it the air duster treatment. I'm going to spray that with this, and let's see, will it make it come easier or not? I don't know. This is all new, uncharted waters. Is it better to put the tap on, do you think, or better? I don't know. Like I said, we're on uncharted waters here. So we'll see. Will freezing it make it do the same as heat, or will it do the opposite of heat? Will it do anything at all? I don't know. But we're going to give it a go. So you're stuck in the bathroom and you didn't want to use the heat because you fear of breaking the sink. This might be a good tip. Now the can's getting cold because I can feel it with my hand. In fact, what I'm going to do now is put a glove on. Health and safety. So health and safety is the key. Always look after your body. Now see, that seems to be making a better effect now, doesn't it? But will it make enough difference? Seems to be having a better effect by tipping the can upside down. It looks better. And my fingers, even through my glove, that finger's getting cold now. Right, I want to go for it. No, that's not turned anything. Perhaps we should give it a second or two. But you can actually see the difference there now, can't you? So, look at it. It's like freezing over. Perhaps I went a bit too fast there. It's like I said, we're in uncharted waters here. We don't even know if it'll work. And if it does or not. Isn't it exciting being on the spearheaded kind of... No, that's still not going to turn. Well, as you know, adjustable spanners are not the best tool to use for something like this. Probably better with a pair of dogs, but it's just to show whether it will or not work. Does it make a difference? I'll tell you what, I'll go and get the good old dogs. Right, so I'm back again with the good old dogs, and this looks a lot like it's frozen better. So let's just have a see if we can do anything with the dogs. The footies. Quite an awkward size because it's just in the middle of where you don't want it. So that's the size I want it, but it means that I've got quite a wide gap there that I can't get a good throat chat. No, just a bad size. So anyway, it's looking like the freezing metal is not a good idea. So I would say altogether that's a failure without going and getting the Stilson's. That's stuck proper tight, that is. Even that has turned the nut rather than undone. That's one situation where this nut is not going to come undone. Well, it has, but you won't be able to do that in a house, would you? You won't be able to get a vice. So, in answer to the question, was freezing make it easier to undo? And I think not. So, that's a myth, and you've been busted.